Today I want to go over the emergency camp shelter. Now, I bought this for $2 at my local dollar store. I'm going to set this up and see how easy it is to do so, and look at the pros and cons of this product. Let's go over this real quick. It says it's quick and easy setup. It's lightweight and compact, and room for 2 people. Okay, it's 8 foot by 5 foot, and it's as you see, mylar reflective. So let's see what they give us. Yeah, find my way in here. No instructions. So gave us a little bit of cordage, and this is the sheet. Now I have another one of these, and I'll put the link in the description box, that I did a video on how to set this up in a severe storm. I took the other one out and set up a couple different ways in a severe storm and show how you can do that if you had to, kind of deal. It was on a BlackBerry phone, so the quality's not the best, but you get the point. But this one here, I'm going to set this up. It's basic kind of deal, just the A-frame type style. That's what this is made for. Now they say this is an 8 by 5 tarp, or that's what it says, shelter. If you actually fold this out, it's 8 feet long by 5 feet wide, and it's doubled. So it's actually, if you cut this right down the center, it would be an 8 by 10 reflective tarp. That's pretty sweet for $2. I'm gonna throw this up between 2 trees, and let's see how this works. Now this is only thin mylar, so you know that sticks and such are going to poke through it when you lay on top. So you clear them out the best you can. If you notice as well, I'm on a raised area here, so if it rained, it's going to run around me, the water. It's not going to run into my shelter. I always make sure I do that when I set up a shelter. It's Christmas color. Reminds me of tinsel. Okay. Like a big chip bag. So that would be the 8 feet there. I'm going to run it between these 2 trees right here. So the first thing I've got to do is find out how high I can make this, that I can lay into it. And as you notice, there is no way to stake this to the ground. So you have to figure something out. I've got an idea that should work, but there's no instructions with this, and you don't want to be poking holes through this driving sticks in. Anyway, I'm going to put this up about waist high, tie it to this tree, tie it to that tree, and also I'll have to feed the line all the way through after I tie it to this tree. So I'm going to set that up, and I'll be right back. I've got that run across there, so I can't really stake it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on the inside on both sides, propping it out. That there allows that you don't have to put no holes in it, and it will hold it out. So what I want to do is I'm just going to stick this through. Just drop that to the ground, and then I'll do the other side. Of course, once again, I got to make sure that I'm not ripping this, so just be careful. Now again, you could put, and again on the ends you could put a acorn in and tie those out if you want to. But they don't show that. A lot of people wouldn't even know that. Well, there it is. I'm going to get inside now, and it is blocking some wind, as you can see. I'm going to go around the other side. Now, I know that I can rip this, so if you see what I'm doing is I'm lifting up. I'm not scooting myself through. I'm lifting each time up. The good thing is about this is waterproof down on the ground, because this ground is soaked. So that is a big, big plus. Now, I'm definitely covered there. And I'm covered on the other end as well. And I got a pretty nice moss bed right here. The only problem is this isn't the summertime. And I would need a bunch of leaves or some sort of debris bed underneath me, and you know, to get me up off the ground, because the body or the ground will suck the body heat right out of me, even through this stuff here. So I would still need some sort of a debris bed underneath this, and one that would not rip this mylar. But that's the shelter. I'm going to crawl out of here and we'll do a quick overview. So is this feasible as a survival shelter? It could get you out of the wind. It could get you out of the rain. It's reflective. It is mylar, so it rips easy. But if you take precautions, this is certainly a survival shelter. If you cut it right down the center, you would have a 8 by 10 reflective blanket, which is really cool. This is all for $2. The string that they supply, that was something to be desired. It actually unraveled. I don't know if you can see that, but look at that. It actually unraveled, but it was still held this up. So it's still strong. And I can't break it. So I actually got double the cord. So, you know, I guess maybe it isn't a bad thing. But, yeah. If you had nothing else, this is a lot quicker to set up. And it would work. You can tie the end. And you could do almost like the Jim Kane hybrid shelter. Tie that end, stuff that right solid full of leaves, and crawl in. That would be your debris bed and your sleeping bag in one. So that's pretty cool as well. Just always got to remember, this stuff here, once you get a little nick or hole in it, it'll just rip and shred. That's one downfall of these type of blankets. Hope you like this, and it's pretty cool. Thanks for watching.